Alright, let's continue.
ほらほらみんな、目を覚ませ。
Ah, sorry.
眠い。
We're gonna miss the train if you didn't get up. Nahue, now work together to rouse the sleepy troops. It takes some effort, but we finally get everyone ready and head out.
うわ、すっごい人がいっぱい。
You have successfully arrived at the venue for Sankaku. Oh damn. I've seen it on Renai on TV, of course. But actually seeing the place in person just makes the crowd seem so much more...
ここにいる人、みんなオタクなの？そうじゃないと、こんな朝早くから並ばないよね。
I guess. Saying this, she checks the time on her phone. On normal day, she'd be on a roll and it's about this time. They all spread out treasure maps as we wait at the end of the line.
よし、今のうちに確認するぞ。宗介、ナナル、スズ、アカネ先輩は一般サークルの方に。あたしとカーラ、キス先輩と部長は企業ブースへ。間違いありませんか？承りましたでござる。待ち合わせ場所もバッチリです。皆さん、食料や水分はきちんと所持していますか？一瞬の油断が命取りになりますよ。
みんな生きて帰るのだぞ。
I'm so glad I have 18 plus version because I heard that 18 not 18 plus version. Give me a second. In not 18 plus version, he just wears a regular shirt, so I'm super glad. That's actually why I installed such patches because it's really cutting out some content. It's sad, but goddamn fast. I assume that's Papisha, yeah? Wow. How he even walks around in suit?
頑張って欲しいものゲットしようね。行くぞー。待っててね、セリラー。体調には気をつけるんだぞ。
Alright, B team, let's make our first summer comedy the best it can be. Yeah. The event soon opens and we split into two designing groups. Design. Ah, I remember. Yeah, design it. So, oh, yeah, shut up. It's crowded so here. Guys, so try not to get separate from the group.
それじゃあ宝物探しに行くとしますか。
Oh, Carlos seems happy. Before us move around to our different booths to one unit. She's care of the event of romance of Sankaku first, but over time, we realize that we got her.
すみません、手ぐしべで取り置きをお願いしていたリンというものなんですが。
Rin? Kirito? Rin? I see. I'm botting my ass is Rin Tosaka. Oh, hi then. Here's your legacy book.
はい。すみません。こちらの本もいただけますか？すみません。新刊一冊ください。
Absolutely. I like your serial kitchen. Are you part of Team Best Girl serial?
はい。私セリラ好きです。大好きです。
Oh wow, it's so splendid to meet another serial fan, especially such a pretty girl. Alright, now here's your book. Thank you, and have a good day.
ありがとうございます。これからも応援してます。すみません、北ポコさんいらっしゃいますか？私いつも SNS でお世話になっているデストロイ笹川です。
Destroy Sasaka? What the hell is this username? Where did Destroy come from? Oh, I know you! Thank you so much for always giving us such great feedback.
いえ、いつもこちらこそ素晴らしい作品をありがとうございます。新刊一冊お願いします。あと、こちらつまらないものですが、地元のお菓子です。よろしければ召し上がってください。
To be honest, I never really understood like this Fujoshi stuff. I mean, what exactly is it like? the fact that they're gay, or that the fact that it's like basically in most cases it's really a handsome man. In this case, it doesn't really that makes him normal because they like liking handsome man, basically. Huh? Really, it's kind of strange. Holy shit! This version just flown out of humanity, like really? What happened to Miss Crazy Bones? The apology continued into the day. Hello? Could I get a copy of your CD, please?
失礼します。こちら一冊いただけますか？この本一冊ください。失礼します。私いつもネットでお世話になっております。デストロイ笹川ですが。
You sure have online friends account senpai. Before our treasure maps and listing there is a pile of all that grows bigger.
買ったこんなに買い物したの初めてかも。
We arrived at our meeting spot slightly earlier than the time we agreed upon.
重で肩が壊れそう。重い。肩が外れる。大丈夫ですか？だから宅配で送ったらどうですかって言ったじゃないですか。
We all pretty much got our hands full of bags with books and merch, but Akane is going a step above us. She's carrying 3 bags and loaded that he could probably beat a man to death with one of them.
やだ。行列も嫌だけど、今夜すぐにでも本を読みたい。今日中に全部読めないんじゃないですか？徹夜してでも読む。すごい熱意ですね。それが愛。
She managed to give us thumbs up for holding her bags. If only there was a second sun behind her.
歴戦の勇者の顔してますね。
You seriously okay? I can hold some of those if you want.
よし、任せた。
Holy shit, that was Christian.
私に何かあったら、この本たちを頼む。
I'm not sure I want to be inheriting your game projects.
おーい、ソウスケ。
As we in the middle of talking, we spot Mako and the rest of the gang waving at us from a distance, with her quickly through the house. You all made it back in one piece?
限定グッズセットなんとか手に入れたぞ。
I still can get used to this. Like how he even working with that. Like, wow.
コスプレ広場、とっても楽しかったでござる。
They're all beaming just as much as we are. Looks as if we all had a blast today.
ソウスケ君、私、あなたに会うために生きて帰ってきました。ソウスケ君、私、あなたに会うために生きて帰ってきました。
What? Then all of a sudden, Kiss Senpai comes flying at me out of nowhere. But he get identical stuff by hits me in the stomach first. I fall to my knees and crush my stomach in agony.
まあ、ソウスケ君ったら、足腰立たないくらい再会が嬉しいだなんて。
I want to hit her.
痛くて立てないんですよ。兄さん、しっかりして、兄さん。
After that, we head back to the hotel and relax. Our first time economy was without success. Well, that is apart from that blow to the gut I got right near the end. I thought my little sister would be far too exhausted after a busy day to do anything but sleep, but it turned out to be untrue.
ねえ、すず、この本もう読み終わった？あ、まだだけど読んでいいよ。いや、さすがに買った人より先に読むわけにはいかないでしょう。そんなの気にしなくていいよ。あ、でもこっちは読み終わったから読んでも大丈夫だよ。いいの？ありがとう。
We scanned through today's spoils with great delight.
ナナルから借りたこの本、絵も可愛くてお話も面白いね。スズの買った考察本も興味深い。ほうほう、あのシーンにこんな意図があったかもなんて、深いわ。すごいよね。あの一瞬のシーンとアイテムでここまで深く考察できるなんて。いやー、すごいわ。さーて、次の本は？うぎゃー！なんで男同士でキスしてる本が？ それ私の本。なんで混ぜんのよ。腐女子の始まりはうっかり読んでしまった同人誌やイラストということで、どう？どうも何もありません。まあまあ、じゃあすず、私はいいです。
The Dungeon Squad is fully invested in checking out what they bought. I too am reading something I bought today. It's a book while shooting the occasional glass my sister away.
宗介、タブレット PC 借りてもいいか？
Sure. What are you gonna use for it for?
コスプレ広場で撮影させてもらった画像をみんなで見るでござる。
Oh, cool. I wanna see those.
もちろん。
Thank you. Here she is then. I take my tablet out to my bike and head it over.
わお、先輩ありがとうでござる。
本社ある？ありません。普通にゲームとかアニメとかのコスしてる人の写真撮らせてもらっただけです。なんだ。
Even kindness inspires saved in dissatisfaction. Harry inserts the CD card into the table and pulls up the photos. Wow, this is some nice stuff. I can't help my admiration seeing all the bright wonderful cosplays.
衣装とか武器とか自分で作ってるのかな。すごいなあ。この人とかプロポーション抜群だな。
プロポーションの良さならマホ殿も負けておらぬでござるよ。ぜひ来年のサマコミではマホ殿のコスプレを披露するでござる。
I assume she will do the cosplay in her out.
だから私はいいって。
What a present is by doing?
静かに。今サマコミ限定の抱き枕カバーの特典 CD を聴いているので。
So you're telling me you brought a CD player here just for that?
やはり入手直後に聴くドラマ CD は格別ですから。あ、宗介くんもイヤホン半分個ずつして聴きますか？
I'm fine. So what's up, Prez up to?
パピシアちゃん。パピシアちゃん。
He was happy like 5 minutes ago. He was smiling happily mere moments ago, but now he's crying into his freshly bought body pillow. What's up with him?
なんでも目の前で一番の目的だったサマコミ限定パピシア抱き枕カバーが売り切れたそうで。
Man, this hurts. Huh? Then why he was acting all happy all day?
不運にあった今ならガチャ運アップしてるんじゃないかと思って残りのバイト代全部突っ込んだらしくてな。
I see. Ah. You can already tell from the tears how those guys also went. Keep showing me the cosplay photos.
もちろん。
この全身鎧の人すごかったでござる。
We'll continue to enjoy our pose on the day for a little bit longer.
眠いでござる。
The figure of Sama coming from the scene, and one by one, the members of our group are sent off to the land of dreams. I shut my eyes for a quick second, feeling a bit sleepy myself. Huh? I thought there was drowsiness and opened my eyes. Everyone is fast asleep, and I must dozed off for a good hour or so, too. I'm all sticky and crap. I was gonna take a bath earlier, but I decided to review my patches first, and when they were spread in front of me, I just couldn't stop. I guess I can take one. Guess I can take one now. I grab a change of clothes and a towel, and then tiptoe quietly out of the room, walking without waking anybody. I'm beat. I drag my heavy feet through the door of the changing rooms. After sleeping naked, I wrap a towel around my waist as a courtesy and then proceed to the bath proper. Because
このブックマークお願いしますか？
Visual novel protagonist. Yeah.
ブックマークするわよ。
Yeah, that's totally helping. That's like helping. That's like so helping you don't even know. Why? I'm not even sure. Why is he? Sorry. On the other side of Steam, a tu already skin white is not right as Steam. The very ancient namely sock that is until I arrived.
なんであんたの悲鳴が一番乙女なのよ
Oh wow, why are you pointing something about that? Like totally doesn't matter.
なんでお嬢様口調になってるの
Both I and my sister are absent panic. It's just why open? Nobody! Yeah, could see him coming. Why are you two in men's bus?
それはこっちのセリフここの旅館のお風呂10時に男風呂と女風呂が入れ替わるんだよ
But why? Say what?
兄さんもしかして昨日と同じ感覚でいたののれん女湯のがかかってたでしょ
I spin around and squinted my eyes, can just about see woman written in white on the right side hanging about the door. Shit, my bad.
もう早く出てってこんなとこ他の人に見られたらお兄ちゃん通報されるよ
Sorry, I'll go right. Just about to leave, I pick up on a faint noise. Did you guys hear that?
何かって
I was about to explode with rage, but here I prick up all the same. Yo, what's say to me, boy? You wanna go, fat fuck?
おお、二人とも落ち着いて出てくる。
Wait, it sounds like Fres here.
これ男湯の方から聞こえる喧嘩かな
She mutters with concerned look as she appears in the direction of the man's bus.
兄さん今男湯に行くと危ないから行かない方がいいと思うよ
Yeah, that last voice sounded essentially like Fres. Nah, I was probably just imagining it. Oh well, guess I'll just go put my clothes on and head back to the room. Right as I'm about to move from my spot, however, Nanaru lets out deep sigh.
早いとこ汗流して出て行ってよ
What? Are you sure?
私は大丈夫だけど
She's unconscious nervously towards Nanaru.
いいのナナル仕方ないじゃんこの状況じゃ男湯使えないしでもこっちジロジロ見たら目つぶし覚悟してよね
Sorry. If you got it, you got it. Part of me still says I shouldn't, but I really don't want to change it to my clothes and head back to the room. Still covered in sweat. So I decided to accept my sister's generosity and hop into the water. Just the right temperature.
まさかお兄ちゃんわざと女湯に入ったんじゃないよね
What? Of course not.
大丈夫だよ兄さんよく私と一緒にお風呂入ってたし
Right.
それは子供の頃の話でしょナナルは兄さんと一緒にお風呂に入ったことないの
Sorry about that.
んなことあるか
He was amused by the energy response throughout the bus area. But yeah, we were both at decent age when we started living together.
はあ、楽しいさまこみの思い出をお兄ちゃんの覗き乱入で締めることになるとは
My bad.
兄さんは過失だから見つかっても罪にはなるね
If it hadn't been to my two sisters who I walked in on, I might have had to pay a little visit to the police station, yeah, in a city hundreds of miles away from home too. Not quite sure whether I should consider myself lucky or unlucky.
まあでも今日は楽しかったから許してあげる
Did I save by the way? Yeah, I did. But I have
ブ
to
ッ
save
クマー
again
クするわよ
because I like that face.
本当今日はすごく楽しかったね
Yeah. That was tension fades away and we share a smile. Did you guys manage to get all the stuff you wanted?
おかげさまでねいやー宝の地図を作っておいて助かったわ
そうだね一人だったらきっと一冊も買えなかったよ
だね。一日歩き回って疲れたけど楽しかった。帰るのもったいないくらい。
I know how you feel. It's back to boring old life as usual tomorrow. All good things come to an end eventually, but I still can't help but feel a tad bit sad. We defeated our finals, okay, my struggles as a part-time job, and we made it.
あっという間だったけど楽しかったね。
B 研に入部して本当によかった。
You said it. We chat leisurely as we enjoy the warm water. The majestic style such or heard are far prettier than I expected from a city. Of city sky. I don't want to leave either, but...
あ、ほらリコちゃん。
Fucking great. Oh! I hear a car off in the distance and immediately spin my whole body around.
だるい。寝る。
先輩たち？
I can see some recognizable figures beyond the glass door. Fuck, this is bad. How to explain my way out of the situation? I can't!
何ぼさっとしてるのお兄ちゃん。隠れて早く。
My body froze up in panic, but my sisters were quick to react. I snapped back to my senses and hid behind one of the decorative rocks here.
ナナルドの日誌来たの。
二人ともここにいたのか。いいお湯だからみんな早くこっちおいでよ。
I found the chance to quickly slip back inside the bathing house while Nanaru and Suzuo just like the others. I completely skip drying myself on, toss my clothes, and get the hell out of there. Luckily, I made it back to the room without bumping into anyone.
そうすけくん？
The moment I fly through the door, I see Kiss-senpai staring at me with a look of surprise. No one else is in the room.
どうしたんですか？そんな半裸で汗だくで。
Oh, no, not until she points out it out, I do realize... Wait a second. Not until she points it out do I realize in my rush to flee the scene, I had carelessly forgotten to fully dress myself. And now she's getting a nice good look at my exposed upper body. Okay, why are you blushing?
そんな獲物を探す獣のような目で私を探していただなんて。
Fuck off.
そうですね。旅行は人を大胆にしますからね。
Oh, no, I was just... I tried to tell her she's wrong, but I quickly realized that I can't exactly explain the situation to her.
大丈夫ですよ、サスケくん。
Although she's blushing and rubbing her legs to get a nervous, there's a glitter here. Oh, how is that she's caught in spray.
ラメこんなところでしたらみんなに気づかれちゃうというのがやりたいのですね。
What kind of situation are you imagining?
ここではさすがに背徳的が過ぎますね。わかりました。空き部屋かリネン室に行きましょう。
I just don't get it, you know? Like, what would she do if she's like, if he's like really said, yeah? Like, yeah, okay. No! No! It's impossible to get this girl out of her fantasies when she misses the real and the argue out. And to just push it. Really push it. Instead of events, I went through up till Nanaru and the others got back, left a million times more existed than Sankaku. Nanaru's roads, the terrible form sister, I assume. Our first Sankaku was ultimately a great experience. We did all sorts of things and had tons of fun. I guess the stress of being on a trip without our parents for the first time got us with something. Though, because me and my sisters got home and conked out immediately after our bath. That's the day after Sankaku was spent mostly sleeping. The morning after, I opened my eyes and see... I shrunk!
どうしたの兄さん。
Oh, just a bad dream. Wait.
何？
This is my room.
そうだよ。
So why are you here, Suzu? She's right next to me, propping her head up with her hand and staring into my face.
あ、ごめんね。起こしちゃった？
No, not really. Did I fall asleep in her room or an accident somehow? I took a look around, but yeah, this was without a doubt my room.
はい兄さん、お茶どうぞ。喉乾いたでしょ？
Oh, thanks. Nothing gets the brain juices flowing better than some good old tea. I downed the whole glass in one go. It's a little cool, but still perfect for rehydrating me. No, wait, hold on.
どうしたの兄さん？
So, why are you here? She goes her head to the side while I'm the one feeling terribly confused. I thought for sure Suzu would still be asleep around this time. She was just exhausted from the trip as I was. But for some reason she's here in my room.
おかしいかな？
I mean, kinda? But seriously, what are you doing here?
兄さんが起きるのを待ってたの。
What for?
今日は暑いから目が覚めたら兄さん喉がカラカラだろうなって思って。
Okay. I certainly was thirsty, and that tea helped much, so thanks, Suzu. That I can understand. No, wait, Suzu, this still feels weird.
何が？
She cuts her head to the side again. She actually has no idea what I'm talking about. We can express, I do kind of get that feeling that I'm the one not making sense here. Wait, am I? Actually, the one being weird here?
もう兄さんってば寝ぼけちゃって。
Silly me!
兄さん寝癖ついてる。
Where?
右側の横のところ。
Here?
逆側。ちょっと待って。
She leans in, reaches her hand toward me. But at the very moment, Nanaru's fingers open my door without so much as a single knock.
すず、お兄ちゃんまだ起きてこないの。あ。
But he feels the body freeze the moment as she sees me. And Suzu.
何してんの？
She's just fixing my bed hair? Yeah.
へえ。
What was that pause about?
何ってこっちのセリフなんだけど。
She doesn't glance at Suzu.
いや、そうなのかと思ってさ。すずと一緒にリビングでお昼食べてたら、もうすぐ兄さん起きてくるかもとか言い出したと思ったら急にいなくなって。ごめんね、兄さんがすやすや寝てるの見てたらいつの間にか時間が。2時間も寝顔見てたの？
What's 2 hours?
お兄ちゃんも早くお昼食べなよ。
Nanaru is seeming fed up with us, then leaves the room. Yes, I better get changed then. The brief experience finally got my mind awake. Okay.
兄さん着替えるの？
Yeah, so...
着替え一式用意しておいたよ。
Thanks? Rude as I am, I take my clothes from here.
ちー。
What?
何って何？
No, I'm gonna take my clothes off now, so like...
ごめんね、恥ずかしいよね。
After that, she covers her hands. She's seriously gonna stay? I think to myself, I'm not a second glad I hear she peeping through the cracks in her fingers. Fuck. You really wanna watch me change, don't you? You know, I kinda got the feeling she's changed recently. I don't know if I did much mind. Unfortunately, this was only the beginning of it.
はい兄さん、洗濯物アイロンかけておいたよ。
Thanks.
パンツもちゃんとやっておいたからね。シミ抜きも。
Wait, hello, what kind of stains are we talking here?
よくわからないけど、パンツの股間のあたりの。
What? I didn't stop there.
兄さん、お部屋に掃除機かけてもいい？いいよ、
Oh, I can do that myself. Pass me the weapon.
いいよ。私がやるよ。
No, I'm doing it.
いいよ、私やるもん。
Not me.
私が。
No, Suzu, please. There are things I don't want to see. I'm a boy, and boys, well, they need the Paris.
大丈夫。私は何を見ても兄さんの味方だから。兄さんが獣でも不男子でも大丈夫だから。
Please! But the worst of it was yet to come. Okay, time to go up on the top.
兄さん、お風呂入るの？
Uh-huh.
じゃあ私も入るね。
No! I mean, you can go first if you want to take a bath. I can wait.
そうじゃなくて一緒に入ろうよ。
ね？
昔みたいに背中流してあげるね。
Say what?
え？
Wait, this doesn't make sense. It's completely right.
おかしくないよ。だって昔は当たり前に入ってたでしょ。
Like 10 years ago. Huh? I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I go to my room and pull up my covers when... No! Nani? The fuck? To somehow manage to do her other actions but actually fall asleep on my bed.
兄さん寝るの？じゃあこっちにやるね。
That's actually kind of pissed me off, to be honest. Відразу знаю, що скусував того звал. I stay in shock for a while, but for clearing my throat to go both my mind and my manhood. I mean, okay, well, okay, alright, maybe that's understandable, maybe. After that, I knew on the floor. Susan, sit down with me for a sec. I put the floor in front of me and she gets out of bed and kneels down with me. Gosh, this man is so innocent. No, I can be sweet. I can do this. I'm your big brother. I have a question, Susan.
何？
She cocks her flat quizzically. I think I'm brows and stare here. She's looking back at me with such innocently confused look that it's making me feel guilty. But I have to do this. What are you doing in my bed?
兄さんのお布団を温めてたんだよ。
What, I person hit? One could somewhat understand what means someone's shoes. But in bed? What? What means someone's shoes? Why? I get it. Just please stop giving me this innocent stare. So continue on. Why are you trying to warm up my bed?
兄さんが嬉しいかなと思って。
Oh, okay. Maybe if it were winter right now, I would, but it's not. It's summer, Susan. Also, never ask me to sleep with you again.
でもそばに人がいると安心して眠れると思って。昨日の夜も寝苦しそうだったし。
Okay. The pieces start coming together slowly. No, what I am thinking? It makes no sense whatsoever. Emergency summons! This family meeting will now commence.
イエーイパフパフで、何の集まりなのこれ？
Having gathered everyone in the living room, I begin speaking along the lines of common knowledge and sense that I firmly believe in. Susan is a sweet, loving girl, and always has been. She is full of compassion and always put others before herself.
何？のろけ？
Mom, I'm talking about my little sister here.
そんな褒めるほどじゃないよ。
She raised her hand to her cheeks, bashful, but also smiling happily. It's adorable, yes, but just not right. However, I cannot keep silent about this. Lately, Susan has been going way overboard. She's been ironing my clothes, trying to clean my room.
いいじゃん。サースケも妹に尽くされて嬉しいでしょ？
I certainly am. I'm very happy and grateful to have such loving and devoted little sister. But a little sister should not be trying to bask with her brother or sleep with him in his bed. We may be siblings, and I do appreciate his generosity, but their lines mustn't be crossed.
やりすぎ。
She looks at me misty-eyed. Why do I feel so dumb lately? I know I'm not wrong. I know it. So why do I feel like I'm not obeying?
ジーン。
Fuck off! Stop that! That's no way to look at your own son.
でも私、キス先輩に教わったんだけど。
Ah, I see. Yeah, okay. This explains everything actually. Huh?
兄と妹のスキンシップはどこまで許されると思いますかって聞いたら、どこまでも許されてしかるべきだって。
Yeah.
妹が兄に尽くすのは当然の権利、むしろ義務。なぜなら妹がお兄ちゃん好き可愛いのはエロゲ的に大事だからって言ってたから。
Damn that again, you're the rotten mind. He's gonna wait to harvest her device this time. Actually, why was Suzu going to the dark regular senpai for advice in the first place?
ダメだった？
She absolutely was. That was the worst goddamn advice possible.
でも先輩、恋愛の知識なら私に任せてって。
Yeah, except she has no real experience. Because down her on her damn Naragia, and Naragia created is the wish for fulfillment fantasies for men. Specifically, the sexual fantasies.
そうなの？
Yes, you should be more than all this. And your sister's fucking using the ability to switch between the Mom, Dad, you agree with me, right? So stop the question of the line.
いいんじゃないか？
Excuse you?
いいんじゃない？
Excuse you? No, the answer I was looking for, guys.
仲良きことは美しきかなって言うじゃない。うん。スキンシップの延長でしょ？
Or I mean, it's true, but no. Mom, we are not really little kids anymore. Sleeping together is way more than little physical, if you ask me.
いつまで経っても家族は家族じゃない。
Well, yes, but what I'm trying to say is... Wait, I'm trying to shoot the charger here? That's totally what I fucking do.
いいじゃないか、家族なんだし。すずもお兄ちゃんだけじゃなくて、お父さんにも遠慮なく甘えてくれていいんだぞ。
Can you not?
もちろんだ。よし、今日はパパと一緒にお風呂入るか？
You fucking serious right now? Oh no, you don't. I'm not gonna let you take advantage of this confusion to see the shit in here.
いいじゃん、それくらい。よーし、ママも一緒にお風呂入っちゃうぞ。ダメ、そんなことしたら湯船からお湯が溢れちゃう。
Alright. Is there not something else you should be worried about? Like nothing else that comes to mind?
うちのお風呂じゃみんなで入るには狭いわね。
No, I mean, it's pretty obvious, like 3 people. That wasn't it, Mom.
じゃあ温泉にでも行くか。
あら、いいわね、温泉。でもお仕事とか大丈夫？
俺の方はなんとかなると思うが、そっちは？
こっちも大丈夫。旅行か、どこがいいかしら。
Wait, do you listen to what I'm...
せっかくなら有名な温泉地とか行ってみたいわね。ね、すず？はい。すずはどこに旅行行きたい？私はどこでも。そんなこと言って実は行ってみたいところとかあるんじゃない？こっそりお母ちゃんに教えてみ。
Nanaru has been talking like for 10 minutes or something. The family meeting turns into a trip planning meeting right before my eyes. As my parents discuss the details with glee. In the middle is bewildered but smiling Susan. I fucking give up. I'm done. Now that mom brought this topic up, it's too hard for me to say anything. Besides... Yeah... Yeah, it doesn't show. Why it doesn't show? I'm not the only one not following along with the conversation. Nanaru is completely stepped out of the conversation. All she does is throw the occasional glance at our parents as she drinks her tea in silence. Nanaru?
何？
You know what? For a moment I hesitate. If this was Nanaru on a normal day, she would have sided with me in my attempts to persuade Suzu, but she didn't. So something must be wrong here with her. It's weird, she's not cracking any of her usual jokes or anything, she's just kind of sitting there. Her facial expression is blank, she walks out of it. Hey Nanaru!
だから何？
Is there anywhere you want to go?
別に。
Come on! Suzu gets a request, so you should speak up too?
私はいいよ。
Why? Why?
旅行先はすずとお兄ちゃんの行きたいとこにしなよ。一昨年行った家族旅行、私の行きたい場所連れてってもらえたし。
It doesn't matter really. It doesn't matter. My gut feeling was right. I sensed that something was wrong with her during the entirety of this conversation. She is blind to me, but she won't look at me, so she just stares at her cup.
それと、
鈴のことだけどさ。
え？
お兄ちゃんはもっと鈴を大事にするべきだと思うよ。鈴は可愛い妹なんだしさ。
Oh, don't give me this shit. I mean, sure, but so are you. Nanaru?
ごめん、私アイドラ見たいから部屋に戻るね。
Okay, but she gets up, turns her back to me, and brings her to the living room. I hear her feet trampling up the stairs, so she's probably is going back to her room. Naru. Since we got back from Sankaku, it feels vaguely like she's been avoiding us. Like she's always used to come and ask us to watch anime with her, but now she's just shutting herself away in her room.
ナナル、どうしたんだろう。
焼きもち焼いてるんじゃないかしら、あの子。
焼き餅？
うん、あの子昔から甘えるの下手だからね。
Though you sound very concerned. You could at least act concerned, ma'am.
してる。
The hell you are? You could like mention your way of chocolate for Christ's sake.
違うわ、これはチョコ羊羹よ。
Your specific choice of snack isn't the issue here. Why? Oh, why does she have to be so like lackadaisical? Lackadaisical. But not jealous, she said. Your situation must involve me. I've been doting on Suzu a lot lately. Oh well, must like be doting on me. I'm not just imagining this, Sammy. I said I felt like she was avoiding me, but it definitely feels like she's creating this artificial distance between us. Man, did I do something to upset her with?
心当たりはないのか？
Not really. There was one thing, I guess.
何かあるの？
I wrote her name on her pages in scribbly handwriting.
それじゃないか。思いっきり心当たりだろそれは。
Nah, I doubt it. She already got revenge by writing vision on my boxers.
いつも通りだね。
いいのかそれで。
それより旅行のことだけど、宗介はどこに行きたい？ハイキング？登山？それともキャンプ？
You do all those in the same damn place.
海はいいだろ。近くにあるし。
あら、オーシャンビューの露天風呂も素敵じゃない？
Whatever, I'm done with you guys. All I care about this goddamn trip of this. I've had it after here with them. For fuck's sake. Should I not be more worried about Nanaru? I'm not just overthinking this, am I? I know moving this all by myself isn't gonna lead me to any answers, but I can't help it.
ねえ、兄さん。
Hmm? He steps away from our giddy parents and hesitantly calls out to me.
ナナル、私のせいかな。
200%. Why would it be your fault, Sasuke? Come on. It's like... that's not okay.
なんか機嫌が悪そうに見えたから。
Nah, I doubt it. I immediately negate her claims. I know how Suzu is. If I let her think she's to blame, she'll just beat herself up over it. Well, I guess yes, but...
でも、もみじさんが焼き餅って言ってたし。
Mine was just kidding around. If anything, I think she's more fed up.
そんな惹かれるようなことしてないと思うけど。
Yeah, she's completely oblivious to it. I'm just not gonna mention anything. But back on topic. You know, Nanaru, if you did something that pissed her off, she'd let us know. Especially if it was me.
そうだね。
I know. As confident as I'm acting with Susan, I'm just doing it to reassure her. Something definitely got Nanaru in bad mood. Yeah. If only I knew what it was. It's been a while since Suzu started living with us, and I was just now starting to think that the five of us were getting to be a proper family. Of course I want Suzu to be happy here, but also want Nanaru to be happy with things. Even if we're not related, she's still my sister. I have her to death, and want the best for her. I have the adore anime playing ever since I got projector in my room. I haven't been paying attention to it at all. I mean, I'm enjoying the show itself, but I'm not able to concentrate on my favorite thing about it. Sirire and Tao.
妹か。
I've been looked the same spot as I do a little sister character, Charlotte. She's gentle but easily hurt. His mind is bright as sun and charming. She's charming and loved by all. Quite literally the perfect incarnation of the little sister character archetype. Suzu like her, kinda. Not outwardly, but personality-wise for sure.
私はこんな風にはなれないな。
I don't hate the little sister archetype. I think they're cute and watching them try so hard makes me want to root for them. But the idea of me being one of them, I don't know what to think about it. Weren't the kitten and drove the way Suzu Charlotta just way past me.
寝よ。
But the moment I crawled to the base after switching off the TV.
ナナル、いいかな。
どうぞ。
お邪魔します。
どうしたの？あ、ここ座って。
ありがとう。
We sat sit down on the floor opposite each other. I can know she has something she wants to say, but her eyes are wandering. And she's struggling to find the right words. Normally I just ask her what she wants, but I'm finding it equally as difficult. Time passes as we sit in silence. Looking outside, I see the peaceful nighttime scenery of the town, the peace of silence. What the fuck do you think you're doing, bitch? I'm smash everything in this goddamn house. Shut up, you lazy piece of shit. Now so peaceful. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
落ち着いてナナル、近所迷惑だよ。どうどう。はい、ひふー、ひふー。どう、落ち着いた？
ありがとう。
I thank you for helping me to calm down, but why did she go with the pregnancy breathing technique?
ごめんね、ナナル。
Shocked by the sudden apology, I turned and looked at her. She's making a clear frown and she looks sad.
私が甘えすぎたから、ナナルに嫌な思いをさせてごめんなさい。
すず？
私、兄さんだけじゃなくてナナルにも甘えてた。兄さんは私だけの兄さんじゃないのに。
いや、待って、すず。待って。ウェイト。お待ちなさい。
ちょっと待って。
何が？
She peers at me, timid and worried. She really does fit the little sister mode. I mean, I'm a little sister too, but it's like there's a fundamental difference between us. Despite all the Joseph's thoughts going around in my mind, I managed to get across to what I need to do.
私、すずに怒ってなんかないよ。
本当に？
本当に怒ってないって。というか、なんでそうなるの？
でも、私が兄さんに甘えすぎたから嫌な思いを。
そんなことないって。すずってば考えすぎ。
本当に？
I smile and nodded and supposed to head out. I don't mean what I'm saying, like I'm not lying.
すず、最初うちに来た頃って遠慮してたでしょ？でも最近はリラックスしてくれるようになって、私すっごく嬉しかったんだよ。
そうなんだ。心配させちゃってごめんね。
いや、心配ってほどでもないけどさ。
でもそれなら、どうして兄さんを避けてるの？
避けてるように見える？
見える。
うわ、断言された。
She gives me a serious look as I laugh sardonically. I guess I did not manage to trick you.
兄さん、ナナルを怒らせるようなことをしちゃったのかなってすごく気にしてたよ。
怒ってないこともないけど。
何かあったの？
お兄ちゃんさ、私の夏休みの宿題プリント。
どうしたの？まさか捨てちゃったとか？
全ページの隅っこにパラパラ漫画を描きやがったの。 絵は下手なんだけど妙に勢いがあって面白くて消すに消せなくて宿題に集中できなくてなんて恐ろしい罠を考えるの兄さんひどいと思わない？思う。だからお兄ちゃんの宿題プリントにアニメや漫画の名台詞を一言ずつ書いてやった。元ネタを全部調べるまで宿題に集中できないわなでしょでしょ。まあでもおかげですっきりしたかな。そっか。じゃあ他に心当たりはないの
？I got so caught up in the conversation I got a little careless, and Suzu sharply got on.
いや、自分でも分かってるんだけどさ。だから
そっか。じゃあ今は聞かないでおくね。言いたくなったら教えてくれると嬉しいな。
She puts the topic to rest and says off. She completely senses my conflicted mind.
じゃあ私、そろそろ自分の部屋に戻るね。
She's the adorable little sister who was understanding and considerate. She's the embodiment of our ideal little sister. And the worst part, she does it all naturally.
すずは妹らしい妹でいいな。いや、なんでもない。おやすみ、すず。
おやすみなさい。
She gives a curt bounce and leaves the room. As I'm alone again, I sigh and crawl into bed. I shut my eyes and try to sleep, but the minutes hours pass, and I'm still no closer to falling asleep. But my thinking becomes clearer. As it does, I begin to think of the past.
お兄ちゃん
Okay.
ブックマークしていいの？
Need something, Nanaru?
呼んだだけ。
After that time I got lost and he came to find me, I started toddling along behind him whenever he went.
お兄ちゃん。
Do you actually need something this time? Or you're just messing with me?
シャツの襟から値札が出てるよ。
Say that soon, it ain't. I was with him practically every day of the week, happily shouting, oh no. Onichan. Somehow he never got another with. In fact, he welcomed me along. Then after that, he brought a girl home. Maho? Yeah. This is Maho. She's my friend.
はじめまして。
はじめまして。
It was how I first met Maho-san. She was kind and easy to talk to, and always looked after me. I immediately became attached to her, treating her like my big sister. I was born on the only child, and had always wanted siblings. So, Sosuke and Maho were like the perfect big brother and sister to me. You like grape juice, don't you, Maho? Here, I got this to you.
ありがとう。ほらこれ、お土産だ。
Oh, sweet. I love the cookies. I share them.
いいけど、ゲームの後にしないか？コントローラーが汚れる。
Don't worry, Michael. Our minds are already polluted enough.
その年でもう真っ暗とか手がつけられないな。無事に成仏しろよ、宗介。
Wait, why you go along with that? They seem that rotten. Just from being with them, I could tell how good of friends they were. So I asked Sosuke this question once Maho left and went
お
home.
兄ちゃんって真帆さんのこと好きなの？
Where did you come from?
でもお兄ちゃんと真帆さん仲良しじゃん。
I guess, but like, me and he are not like that. He tried to deny it, but his reaction told me all I need to know.
お兄ちゃんは真帆さんが好きなんだ。
I'm telling you I don't. Just hearing the stutter his voice was enough. Sosuke liked Maho. In retrospect, I think hearing that made me feel a little bit sad back then. But every time Maho came over to play, she was so nice and kind to me that I completely forgot about Sosuke having a crush on her. Eventually realizing I'm not gonna get to sleep at this rate, I opened my eyes.
いつかお兄ちゃんにも彼女とかできるんだろうな。
Soon enough, I think. In this road, at least. The go-to person would obviously be Maho. I think they make good couple personally, but it seems she rejected him already. I don't know for sure what happened since I never asked, but fortunately I can tell they still on good terms. I mean, even with other people, I still don't think girl would go on a trip with a guy she hated. Honestly, I still believe that she rejected him out of some dumb old reason. We actually need to focus on her skills studying, and now Sosuke just has to wait for the right moment and try his hand again. It's not even mentioning his senpai and how desperate she is to be with him. He's gonna get a girlfriend eventually.
お兄ちゃんに彼女ができても私は妹のまま。お兄ちゃんと一緒に遊んでも大丈夫。
The family after all, and both of this lasts forever. Not really. That's what I always believed until Suzu came along. It's just sadness again, this feeling like there's a hole in my chest. The same emotion I felt down when I learned about Sosuke's feelings for Marco-san. I guess I really am jealous of her, huh? No, that's not it. This heartache is due to my own conflicting feelings.
私、お兄ちゃんの妹だけど、妹じゃない気がする。
No, yeah, you're like best friends or something. All these little secret characters in anime are just like Suzu. The smart, gentle, affectionate, everything Suzu is. And the more I live with her, the more I begin to question whether or not I really can call myself his sister.
普通、お兄ちゃんって妹と下ネタトークはしないのかな。
Who said you that? It's because I was so certain about what I was to him. That's why I was able to relax and be myself around him. We could talk about anime silly stuff and even joke about vulgar stuff without second thought. Sasuke and Suzu talk about anime mosaic conversation and nearly as close as mine with him. No, you different people. And if that's how normal siblings are supposed to be, then what does it leave me as? Maybe I'm more a friend than a sister for him? Or maybe I'm something else entirely.
私、お兄ちゃん何なのかな。お兄ちゃん、私のことどう思ってるんだろう。
Alright. Finally. I'm saving. And taking a break.
ブクマクするでごじゃる。
Not like small break, but break. I will play it today. But I want to eat and stuff. So yeah! Maybe I should download it right now? I guess I don't download these 3 parts right now. So it just would be. So yeah. See you today, I guess? Oh, I hope it is. I won't be lazy. That's all. So yeah.